Look, what's the story with this artist? Is he still among the living?
Oh, he's still alive, but he's not conscious. So I haven't gotten anything out of him yet. Did that note I sent mean anything to anyone there?
Well, I haven't met any Greggs at this point, so nothing on this end.
Yeah, well, it hit like a bombshell here. Felicia identified the handwriting on the note. It was Frisco's.
Oh, good God.
You serious? Must have really knocked her for a loop.
Yeah, it did, but it sent us back to check over the microchip that Frisco had sent us.
Did you find anything?
Listen, how'd you get your hands on that thing? It's welded tight in the WSB vaults, I thought.
Well, we found a copy of the printout in Sean's files.
Now, if you tell me that Varney was part of this terrorist group, I don't know what I'll do.
No, his name wasn't on it. But Felicia noticed something. Down at the bottom of the printout, there were some dots, and they seemed to form the figure of a domino.
There's 3 times of those little blocks of wood. Gift Lord Ashton got when Darius was attacked.
And now Philippe. Colton, how's Felicia taking all this news about Frisco?
Well, I'll put her on and let her speak for herself. She's right here. He's worried about your reaction to Frisco's handwriting.
Oh, hello, Sean. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I was a little shocked that Frisco was reaching out to warn us one more time, but I think what it all means is more important.
Well, that's my girl. But I want to see a copy of that microchip printout as soon as I can. So why don't you fax it to me here, okay?
Yeah, listen, include me in that list too, will you? ASAP.
Sure, no problem. Sean, I'll send one over to the hotel, and Robert, I'll send one over to the office.
Look, we're going out to dinner in a little while. So I don't want anyone at the hotel here to see that fax. So why don't I call you back when I'm ready and able to receive? You at the PI office?
No, not right now, but, I'll be in and out all day. I'll call you.
All right. Well, how soon can you send it? We're at the hotel then.
Well, it'll take about 20 minutes to go to the fax machine, and then I'll send it to you and Robert.
That's terrific, love. I'll be waiting for you at the office, which I better get to right now. Listen, Sean, give the Tiff a kiss from moi, and keep me abreast of any news, all right?
Will do, buddy. See you later.
Yeah, I better go, too.
Felicia, honey, have you and Colton been keeping up that charade with Ariel?
Well, I haven't been talking to Ariel, but Colton has. You can talk to him.
Yeah, Sean, you're asking about Ariel. I just saw her not too long ago, as a matter of fact. Everything seems to be right on course now. She seems to believe the act.
Yeah, but she's fooled you before.
I know.
Look, I hope you two aren't doing anything crazy that's going to make Ariel suspicious. I mean, it's not only your head that's on the line here, Colton. Felicia's is on there, too. And everything could come down very, very hard.
Don't be so angry, Paul. It was just a joke. Oh, all right. So it didn't start out as a joke, but it ended up a joke. And it... I got really furious at him.
Oh, Catherine, I thought you'd be at your little bungalow practicing.
Oh, well.
What happened to you?
Well, you see, I got caught in this chicken plucking machine. I'm sorry. Nothing. Paul just walked in on a very funny situation. He was pretty upset about it.
Very funny. She was having a semi-nude pillow fight with Robert Scorpio.
No.
Totally innocent, of course.
Well, who's to say that it wasn't? I mean, the man is forcing his protection on her. Maybe she was just letting off steam, Paul.
Yeah. See, thank you, Althea. I couldn't have said it better myself. I just put up, Paul. Thank you. So, Althea, can I help you?
Well, I didn't want to bother you, Catherine. I came here to speak to Paul before the meeting of the Delafield Foundation Board of Directors.
There's a board meeting today? No one told me. What's it about?
Well, budgeting, finance, money, all those things you complain about. So I didn't want to bother you with that.
No, it's no bother at all, really. Well, since it's my money that you guys are giving away, I have an intense interest in it, actually.
Well, listen, darling, we'll bring you up to date then.
Well, all right. Great. Well, why don't we have dinner tonight and we'll discuss it?
Well, we didn't think you were into that dull stuff. So what a wonderful idea.
Yeah, why don't you just call me later at the hotel, all right?
All right, I'll make sure I do. Okay. Right.
Did I hear some mutterings about board meeting today?
Yes, you did. Oh, eavesdropping again.
Call it police surveillance.
Call it police.
When exactly? Today?
Yeah, why?
Oh, just this little plan I have, which may help us flush out the person who's trying to wipe you out.
A plan involving what, where, when, and above all...
Oh, come on, don't go getting reluctant on me. Will you? Yes? No? Yes?
Well, I just can't imagine what kind of...
You want me out of your house or not?
Yes, yes, I do.
Thought that'd get your interest.
What can I do?
Well, I believe Mary's cooking us some eggs, so let's go in and have a bit of nosh and I'll fill you in.
All right. Wasn't there any but you? I just came to this horrible, horrible realization about something, you know?
Now, what horrible realization did the most intelligent, most beautiful woman in the world come to about herself?
Oh, shovel it out of here. No. I'm sorry. I'm going to be calm and cool and collected. You know, the horrible thing about this is basically all my fault.
How?
I firmly believe that you believed that when we got married, that you would put me before the WSB. But I also knew that you would break that promise the very minute they would come along and offer you something else.
Sweetheart, I swear this is the
Don't
last...
start with me again. You have broken enough vows to me to send the saint to purgatory.
All right. Excuse me.
The phone.
Family.
It's me, Felicia. I just faxed the printout over to you, so it should be coming into the hotel any minute now.
Ah, that's my girl. Thanks a million, sweetheart.
Well, if there's anything else you need, let me know.
Don't you have time to talk to her when we're back in the States, please?
Felicia, honey, I have to go, and I just want you to know I understand how difficult it is for you and Colton to play this game with our Yao. You're a real champ.
Sean, really, I'm not. Goodbye.
Althea. I'm so frightened.
What about?
You know, all that money. What are you trying to say, Edith? Please, you know what I mean. We thought Catherine had died. Now that she's back.
You listen to me, and you listen good, because I'm only going to say this once. There's nothing to be scared of. Catherine doesn't give a damn how the money's spent. She never has. She never will.
Edith, hello? Good to see you, Edith. How's everything going? Oh, that's
Order, everyone, please. I'm sure with Catherine's rare and wonderful appearance and everything that has happened to her, no one cares about the Foundation business. So let the record show that this meeting never formally convened and that a social hour was held. And notice of a new business meeting will be sent out to all of you.
Wait just a moment. I'd like to speak with all of you, if I may. I'm still, I assume, since I am alive, the chairperson of this committee and this board still?
Yes.
Good. Just checking. All right. Well, I do agree with you, Althea. I think that we should postpone our regular business until the next meeting, whenever that will be held. And I won't keep you for very long. I just would like to speak with you. As Dr. Samuel Johnson said, when a man knows he's going to be hanged, it concentrates his mind forcefully. And since I was very nearly killed, and I think the rest of the world thought I had been, I've been doing a great deal of thinking about my life, about my role as the last living Delafield, about my obligations to my parents, to you, to the Delafield Foundation, and I've been too busy with my career, and I think I haven't been busy enough with you here. So I would like, from this board and from this foundation, a complete accounting of all of the disbursements made within the last 10 years by this board, and I would like that report by tomorrow morning.
No, Catherine, you don't understand. We're talking about millions here.
Yes, Althea, I understand perfectly. That's not what I wanted to hear.
No. You don't understand.
Oh, no, I do understand. I push the buttons on the keyboard for my living, and that's how I earn my money, and I think the accountants should earn theirs by pushing the buttons on their computers. And if not, just hire more accountants. And so I'd like to see the report tomorrow, first thing, delivered to my townhouse. All right, thank you so much for your time and attention. I'm going to get back to my practicing now, and I will see you all shortly at the next meeting. And thank you. I love you all. Bye-bye.
So good to see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Almost as good as the last time you played Elton John.
I never played Elton John.
Oh, whatever. If my notion's correct, you've shaken up one person in there who's probably responsible for bumping off the Delafields.
Oh, I sure hope so.
In any case, I want you to go home with the police officer and stay there. Period.
All right, where will you be?
I got something to check into. I'll be back later.